Hello, my dear friends. Once again, here I am, Reshma, welcoming all of you from the core of my heart, filled with lots and lots of love. And I sincerely wish you all had a nice, wonderful last few days, happy and healthy. And now I'm sitting in a very lovely beachside cafe, just little bit before. Thank you, Ji. So just little bit, by the way, this is my sweet lime soda, and I'm very, very fond of soda. As I said, life for me is sweet, salty, sugary, and I'm very fond of sweet, not much into the sourness. So my salt and this thing is only little bit of sour, and mostly it's sweet. So yes, now I'm sitting in a beautiful beachside cafe. It's a very beautiful place. I had never been here. And this is the first time, though we had been living with our team here only for the last few days, but today is the first time we are coming here. Today for the lunch we came here, but that time this place was closed, and today we wish to have our dinner here. So yes, little bit before we were sitting outside on the beach, and I was just sitting in front of the huge sea, and whenever I come, and sit or stand in front of the huge sea, once again I get this feeling of who I am really. And it's so numbing, and it's so humiliating. I mean, it's so humble feeling, because when I feels myself, standing in front of the mountain or the ocean or a big tree, I get the understanding once again back in my head that I am nobody, I am nothing in the bigger picture of the scheme, not even a speck. And that gives me, a pinning in my head and in my heart that keep aside your ego, keep aside your pride, keep aside whatever you feels makes you big. You are nothing, you are nobody. So you be humble, grounded, and I get this lesson every time whenever I am around. As I said, in front of the mountain, in front of the ocean, and that is the reason so often I feel also, that we all should at least try, at times go for a vacation. I know saying is easier than done, because everybody cannot go for a vacation. I know there are many constraints. Monetary constraints are there, time constraints are there, physical constraints are there, so many things. People have their own problems. I know that very well. But saying that, I truly wish that if we can manage to get some time to go to, in front of a mountain or a beach, it just gives us once again back to bring us to the ground. Get that feeling, get that realization of who truly we are. And it takes me back to that, innocence also. That when I used to be a kid, I used to come to the sea beach with my parents, or I used to go to the mountain with my parents, and they always used to, give me this idea. Many a times I just used to go and stand in front of the ocean or the mountain, and my father used to say, listen. That time I was a kid, I never used to understand what he is telling, listen, because I too can only hear the roaring of the ocean, and if in the mountain, just a kind of a whistling air and the wind. That time I never understood what he is trying to say by saying listen. Now today I understand. Listening is very important, listening to the silence also, because nature has its own language. The silence, I believe today, that have more power, more knowledge, more language than any of the vocal language or the screaming. And at times silence is very, very important, because it once again gives that filtration, I would say, in the heart, that it's not very important to talk always. Rather be silent, have the things, purify the things, and then say when it is actually important. nowadays many a times, ironically and in a funny way, I see so many places, people talk, people say so many things, and I just feels like, at times I just feels it's so funny and so silly that why we do all these things, I don't know. So I just felt like today sharing this experience that and also trying to share this thing with you all, that to me, rather than my school degrees, my college degrees, my university degrees, or my working degrees, my biggest, mentor, my biggest guide is the nature. Whenever, since from the when I used to be a kid until today, I learn more when I am in tune, in sync, in front and in the lap of nature, than when I'm at school or when I'm trying to take lessons from the management gurus and people like those. So yes, today I just shared a few of my beliefs, my views, my visions, and once again I, Reshma, requesting all of you, please, please, please share your stories, share your views, share your ideas, and I would definitely will share those with the rest of our huge family of friends. Saying that, I wish all of you a very happy days. Please take care, be blessed, and be happy and merry. Once again, I am thanking all of you from the core of my heart. Here, Reshma, thank you. Namaste and bye. As I said, we are sitting in a very beautiful beachside cafe. As we have been staying here for the last few days, but we never came over here. And today by chance, because the weather was not good outside while we are shooting, so we just thought, okay, let's sit. And when I came here, it's such a beautiful place. I just fell in love, and to be very honest, the one that we shoot also today, there was no cut, recut, nothing. It was just a one-take thing that happened. It's a very beautiful place, and I would like to show you this place. And the name of this place is Nimantran. It's a beachside cafe in Puri. And let me just introduce the people who all are working over here. He is the sir, he is the assistant manager. Could you just tell your name, please?
My name is Piranjan Das. I am working as a assistant manager. So here we are providing Odia cuisine, authentic Odia cuisine food. Please visit and enjoy your meal. Thank you.
And so here are the rest of the people also who are taking care of this place. And your name? Acha ji. Okay. And your name, please? Wow. And your ma'am? And sir, your name? Okay, so you can see all the beautiful people, they are taking care of this beautiful place. And so I invite all of you personally also that whenever you come to Puri, you must visit this place. When I came here, I just got the feeling of the beachside cafes that I used to visit in UK and in places of Europe. I just got that vibe over here. And it's so beautiful. So I request all of you, whenever you come to Puri, please do visit this place. And I'm also going to share the address and the name of this place also. You just scroll and you will get the informations. So thank you so much.